Engine raised to mission. Please take your place along the starting line.
Mayday, mayday. Going down.
Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Oh my god, I am tired today. I have not slept much in the past couple of days, and it has really caught up to me today. I am so tired. I'm just so sleepy. What is this weird art that you're doing in the chat? That's interesting. How are we doing, everyone? Today, we're starting the first in Sammy Showcase series, I guess. Basically, as part of Olive Land, we want to help other projects find their audience, find their users. So any project can book with a link, can book time on this stream, and it's not really going to be interviews. It's just going to be me having a look through the project and giving my honest thoughts. And as part of this is that they provide some NFTs that the holders of the Olive Land trees can get, and this is to sort of tide us over until the digging element is ready. And I really like this idea. I think it's going to work very well. I've already had a stack of projects actually contact me. I only announced it today, and my whole week's booked up. So we've got some nice projects to talk about. The one today is D1rtyFlapjaks, which I'm going to cover, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. With all these projects, I'm not looking to be critical. I'm just always going to try and be positive, no matter what it is. And what we're aiming to do here is help people reach their audience, you know? Because what I've noticed is that with a lot of NFT projects that have come and gone, right? Well, I've sort of missed out on either going up in value or wish I'd got in just because I think it's cool. A a lot of the times when I miss out, it's because I initially think, that's stupid. That's stupid. And then later on you think to yourself, was it stupid? I famously said that NBA Top Shot was stupid. Before anyone really knew about it, I was like, video clips of NBA players, you can just watch them on YouTube. Why would I pay any money for that? Doesn't look like it'll catch on. I was like, these people are mental. I read an article about it just when it first came out. And I was like, that is stupid. That is really stupid. These people are mental. How have they got money to pay on video clips that they can watch on YouTube? When stake olive land, Sammy? Should be in July the staking starts, I think. You should check out Green Rabbit game. Oh, yeah, I'll probably talk about Green Rabbit today, actually, even though it's not on the agenda. I'm excited for Green Rabbit. The way that they run their Discord, oh man, I'm very impressed. I almost think that for Nova Rally, I need to step my game up. The way that they're doing the community on the Green Rabbit Discord is second to none. If you are a project and you're looking to build a community, just look. There's two examples that I would give. The first one being the Our Planet Discord is incredibly well run. The second one is this Green Rabbit Discord. Like, I'm just in awe, really, of how well organized it is. I hope their drop goes successfully, because you know that the masses are going to come in for that drop. That drop's going to be big, by the way. July 13th, the Green Rabbit drop. But, man, I was very impressed. I've been on the Discord for a bit, but they've added some new stuff since I was last here. So I was there today. I was chatting with people, and they hit 5k members today. So I'm very impressed with what they have to offer. And you know, when they organise the community that well, it only gives faith for the game is going to be good. Hard pass from Van though. Oh, dearie me. That is for all the Van stalkers out there. That is bad news. That is bad news for all the Van profile clickers. Van has just said hard pass. Wow. So I'm going to take my jumper off because it was chilly when I started streaming and now I'm absolutely boiling. So bear with me one moment. Absolutely boiling. Right, so what was I talking about? What was almost took off your human avatar? Yeah, revealed my snake-like presence. So, what will stake more, best driver or immortal tree? I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. You mean in Olive Land? Olive Land, you get the olive tokens from the trees. Obviously, a very good car in Nova Rally will be better for the Nova Rally game. In terms of boosting, an immortal tree will probably be decent, but not as good, obviously, as a car in the actual game itself. Van passed you in olive tree ownership. I didn't think. I don't know, man. You're losing your touch, Van. You're just buying in everything, mate. You can't just buy everything on the market. Surely there's got to be some things you don't buy. Like, I'll offer to be your financial manager. Like, you come to me and say, I'm thinking of buying this project, and I'll say, no, you've got enough already. You're like, I've got 1,000 Nova Rally cards. Should I buy more? I'll go, no, mate. No, mate. Not tonight. You've had enough. You've had enough, mate. You don't have any alien worlds. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oof. Oof, indeed. Okay. So, I'm going to crack on in a bit. Oh, we got a huge Metal War stream coming up tonight. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way. It'll start in around 2 hours, so I think I'm going to stream for a bit, take a break, and then come back and stream, because I doubt I'm going to be able to last that long. I'll be surprised, because I'm so tired already at the moment. But what I'll probably do is I'm going to talk about the showcase, talk about the first people to come and contact me with interest about being part of the Olive Land incubator. So I'll talk about that, and then I'll probably talk some nonsense for a bit and stop streaming and then come back. Shoto! Shout out to Shoto in the chat, the best juggernaut Dota 2 player the world has ever seen. Shoto, man. If you've ever played Dota 2, you've probably got beaten by Shoto in a pub with 4 animals on his back as juggernaut. Nice to see him in the chat. Grabbing some uplift. Is it tonight, the uplift? There's so much going on, guys. Wax needs to chill out. Wax needs to chill out. There's just too much going on. We've got Oz. The Oz from Oliveland in the chat. Everyone show Oz some love. Everyone show Oz some love in the chat. The man, the myth, the legend. The man behind it all. He came to me today and he was like, Sammy, what's been going on on the online space? I've been doing construction stuff all day. That's what he needs to come back to. He needs to do all this stuff, actually getting the olive farm ready, and he needs to come back to find out that like some jokers have started setting up like weird Telegram channels, and like none of them could spell the word official correctly. There's all of them trying to set up Oliveland Telegram channels, and I keep saying to them, guys, what are you doing? Why are you setting up these Telegram channels and calling them official? And I couldn't get an answer. I was so confused. I kept asking. They were taking like great time to like. They started like announcing stuff like, "Oh yeah, the staking's coming soon, guys." And you're like, "Hello, do I know you? What you doing?" It's just like Telegram's an interesting place, man. I'm not sure I like Telegram, if I'm honest. Sorry to every. I use it, but for group messaging, it's just chaos. It's just chaos. So, me and Oz are going to be doing a stream with the Uplift folk, Big Jimmy D and Big Corey, on Thursday. I think it's Thursday, the 1st of July. We'll be doing a stream. What is up? N Venom, the man, the myth, the legend from Green Rabbit. I will be talking about Green Rabbit. Green Rabbit? I can't even say it. But I'll be talking about Green Rabbit a bit. I can't say it. I will be talking about Green Rabbit a bit later on in the stream. I did it. Right, I did it. Oh, so much to cover. So, right. Let's get down to it, guys. So, I can show. Wow, man, I'm so disorganized. Sorry, I'm so disorganized today. I'm just knackered, absolutely knackered, cream crackered, as you would say. So, what I'll do first of all is I'll just cover what is the Oliveland Incubator. While we wait for the staking and digging development to be ready, there's so many people that have come forward and said that they love this idea. They really like the fact that we're actually making a difference, planting real life trees, and the fact that they can earn revenue. Everyone loves the idea. So a lot of project people came to me, and because some people come to me just about Nova Rally, but some people just came to me about the Oliveland, and that's where the idea for this incubator came from. And it's in the white paper, and the idea is that they would be in the ground and digging them up, but because there's been so much interest, I just decided to say, hey, why don't we just have 15 minutes on the stream where I just want a day, people can book the slot, and I will just look in the project and just give my thoughts, and hopefully we can help people find an audience, and like I said, grow your user base. Grow, because we're growing the trees, and then also the grow. What a genius I am! So the first one that I'm going to talk about today, the person that booked the first slot it's D1rtyFlapjaks, right? So they've just done their first collection, which is the Billy Nunn series, I think. Billy the Nun, yes, that's the one. And first of all, I love these. The packs are actually memory cards, right? So it's like they've got these like sexy pictures, but then they've also got the memory cards. So these were sick. There's one thing that I love about Wax is like seeing everyone's different interpretation of what the pack should be, and this is definitely one of the better ones that I've seen. Like this alone, like I would have this pack as an NFT. Like I just think it's sick. So they've given me some stuff to distribute to the Oliveland holders. This is a few things, so just a promotion. We're still figuring out how this whole thing works. So I'm going to just drill into, like, what's the collection, my own research on what the people behind the collection. It's not like people just give me a load of words to say or pay me to say anything. I'm just going to go in and have a look and see what I think and talk a bit of nonsense on stream. So, I really like these, if I'm just honest. I really like the packs. It's just the fact it's clever as well. It's not even until now that I realize, oh, it's like their pictures on the memory card. That only just set in for me. You can tell how tired I am. But they did their first sale like very, very recently, and I think they sold out. So done a pretty good job, because a lot of the people at the moment are just screaming. I scream about this as well. It's all about utility. But at the end of the day, when you're producing like really good art, and I'll go into the collection as well and show you some of the stuff. And it's really good. I really like it. Like, I love the colors on this one. Also, look at all those people spying. I don't know if they're zombies or I don't know who those people are at the top. Just having a wee look, having a wee sneaky peek. But because people love the dark pinups, right? And for people that did love the dark pinups, this might be right up your street. So I really love the colors on these. I'm not an art expert, right? But I think these are looking pretty sick. So, and here's the collection here. So it's D1rtyFlapjaks. So I'll put a link to the collection in the chat. I'll put a link to. Oh, I'll put the link to. I'll cover the Twitter in a minute, but I'll copy that just because I'll need it. And you can see that relatively new collection. Got all these packs, but let's have a look at like some of the stuff. So, like, look at some of these effects. I take it that these are some of the rarer ones, but look at this. Like, I like to have a bit of a joke about the effects of some of the NFTs. You know, the classic sway to sway. So it's nice to see people who are really upping their game when it comes to the artistic NFTs. I really, really like the effects on these ones. Like, let's see what else we've got. So this is all from the Billy the Nun collection that they've just released. The frosted glass as well. It kind of reminds me of like the ultra horrors a bit in terms of the effect. The ultra horrors and the ultra rare people, they also do really good effects on their cards. It kind of reminds me of that. I know there's a lot of ultra rare people in my Discord anyway that watch all of the streams. So, let's have a look at some of the more of the stuff. There's a lot of NFTs in this pack with lots of different effects. So, it's a really nice first pack release. And let's see. So, here is the artist behind the collection. So you can all go and have a follow and have a look what they've been up to. And also there's an Instagram as well. So you can check out the Instagram and you can get a feel. So the way that they describe it is, what was, I wanted to read something on the collection actually. What was the way that, look, so the description of the collection is food, humor, sex, and unicorns. Let's go. I mean, it's a very good description. It made me laugh when I read it anyway. But so you can go check out the process of some of the art. You can get a feel for the people behind it. So, So I was talking to this chap here today, and he was the one that signed up on the email. And I think that they're from South Africa. They're a couple from South Africa. I'm pretty sure that's how I understood it. And seemed a nice stuff bunch. But you can go check out the follow them on Twitter. I'll give them a wee follow on the Nova Riley account. I'm terrible with Twitter, by the way. I need to get better with the Twitter. But what are people's thoughts in the chat? Oh, they got him in the chat. Say hello to them. That's Al Truly in the chat. He was chatting to me today. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? From South Africa. I've got a mate in Namibia. I always wanted to go. I want to go to Namibia. When COVID's over, I want to go to Namibia and see one of my friends from Dota 2. I have 4 packs. I didn't know anything about it. I just picked some up anyways. You see, that's the spirit, Justin. Because, like, whatever you need to do, you just buy stuff. It's the same thing with the Green Rabbit. The Green Rabbit, I just picked up a sticker for, like, a couple of cents ages ago. It's worth $10 now. Imagine if I just bought a load of stickers. I mean, when I see stuff on the Atomic Hub front page, like new drop, I just buy them. Sometimes I buy stuff for memes and, like, drop stuff into other people's inventories, but other times if I see anything cool, I just buy it. Thanks for the review, chill. Much that's the thing is, I just give my opinion, right, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm going to try and do it in a positive way, so that it doesn't sound like I'm shelling the project. It's just saying, like, art looks good. I'm not an artist. I don't know. It could be bad. It could be good. I don't know. It looks good to me. I'm not an expert, but for me, I love the look of the packs. I think if people are interested in... Because some people were saying to me that with the dark pinup stuff, that there was some problems with the way that the packs were executed or something. So it's nice to see that you had such a successful drop as your first foray into the wax space. So congratulations on that. I like the art, but I don't see why... I feel like you don't understand what the part of the incubator is. The incubator is people can come whenever they like, however much they want to give, can just come and deposit it to the Olive Land account, and I'll talk about it and distribute it to the holders. It's not a commitment. We're not signing any partnerships or agreements here. This is just a little showcase, a little nice thing. Maybe later down the line when the game launches, we'll have official partnerships and quantities of what can be digged up, but here it's just a chance for people to get some publicity, really. And I just love seeing new projects on Wax. So there's nothing more to it than just, I'm just going to talk about new projects. Exactly, you can never have too many NFTs. So with what I've been given, so people have put their stuff onto the Olive Land NFT account. So I will be having a system based on if you're a holder of Olive Land NFTs, you will be within a chance of receiving what was given to me on the account. So you can get these packs, you can get these NFTs. Also seems to be another one that I've not covered. So the first one was the Billy the Nun, and this one seems to be some more art. So it's like kind of like sexy My Little Mermaid vibes here. Shy Morgan. So there's different schemas. So let's have a look at the other schemas that we've got on the account. So we've got loads, actually. We've got loads of different ones. So, yeah, I will put one more chance in the chat. So, go check it out. Careful what you show on Twitch. Sorry. I don't know anything about the rules, mate. I'm not a man for the rules. What are they going to do? Like, I'm such a small channel. What are they going to do? Flag me? I'll stream on Theta or something. Cool. So let me know what you guys' thoughts on this idea. What you think about the Dirty Flapjack collection as a whole. Let me know in the chat. I think it looks cool. And it's a nice little easy one for me to go. It was easy for me to go in, look at the collection without much, barely any explanation from them messaging me. I was able to go into the collection, go onto the Twitter, and figure out what they were doing and what it was all about. So that's good. The fact that I can go in and it's clear to me what they're actually doing, what the art's like. It's awesome. We've got some people in here that actually bought on release day, some very early adopters. Fantastic. Boobs are only allowed in the hot tub category. Who's got the most channel points, by the way? Are we approaching that? Did I miss the Olive Land Incubator project? You just came in. I'll just show it because I'm just done. But so the first collection I'm showing is the Dirty Flapjack. They have kindly given some assets for us to give. So you'll be within a chance just by being an Olive Land holder. I'll reveal the details of how the system works later on, but you will be in a chance of receiving the packs and this art. So awesome. Can't we pull for the pull stream? No, unfortunately you can't. You cannot send your Twitch points to other people. So unlucky. You need to grind. Don't waste your points. Nerd says as he highlights a message. Is that a Sammy snake in those? I have no idea. I don't know if it was a sexy snake or not, whether it was a dragon or not. We've got people with a lot of points. So can we set up a system where we can get some token on wax for watching your stream? That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Someone talked to me about doing that. I can't remember who it was that talked. It was someone in the very early days messaged me on Discord about setting it up. A lot of people memeing in the chat with the highlights. People loved the highlight stuff. When is the next Olive Land sale again? It's July 9th. So if you missed out, I keep seeing the prices on the secondary market very, very high. Come on now, guys. Come on now. I know everyone's a big flipper at heart, but there's another very large sale coming. So it's not all about the flipping. So plenty of chances for people to accrue the more trees. Even the common trees. This is what people are missing, right? Each tree corresponds to a portion of the overall land. So, yes, you'll get great benefits for having the rarer ones, both in Nova Rally and in the actual digging mechanic of the game itself. But if you want more share of revenue, just buy the common trees, right? Just buy them. Like, people will be listing them for nothing because of like, I got an abundant. Damn it. They'll be listing them for like nothing. So just buy them. Don't buy, like, that's the thing, is don't go too crazy on the packs with the pack sale coming. A lot of people saying don't say that. No, it's just obvious though, right? Well, actually, not obvious. If you read the white paper, it's obvious, but a lot of people don't read the white paper. Give our strategy. There's such a big pack sale coming, like, there's no way that people, what I find is people's attention spans are so short. So it's very, very low chance that people stick with something for ages and ages and ages. They get bored. They want to go buy something else. They want to open something else. So that's the thing. The prices of Olive Land and other things have just come down because it's just hard to just be like, right, I bought in. Now I need to actually wait. Average attention span of 35 seconds. You buying uplifting miners today? Probably. I have some wax in my wallet I managed to free up. If I don't manage to waste it on anything else in the meantime. Has Olive Land already sold anything or everything's still growing? Everything's just being planted and set up. Oz was saying to me today that we might get some footage as early as next week or the week after of the construction and the planting. So if you're really interested in the project, me and Oz will be on the Uplift stream on Thursday. So there will be a VOD and Oz will be able to sort of talk about what's going on, like in real life. I'll be able to go and talk about like the blockchain side of things and what we're looking to do there. Any new info on the Alien World land pool number 3? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I still need to figure it. I might be doing a stream this weekend with the Alien Worlds people. We'll see. A lot of people wanting to do streams at the moment. I'm like flat out. I need to manage it better. I do enjoy the streaming though. I enjoy talking to people about the new wax projects. So start a YouTube channel. Well, yeah, so that would be a good idea if we could get some content on an Olive Land YouTube channel. I'm sure that they're going to do that. Also, I don't know if people will know this, but we are organizing a huge event I mean, it's like people think that I'm just memeing about it and joking about it. We are going to host a huge meetup event in Cyprus next year. So we're thinking the 5th of the 5th, 2022, to have a very large party in Cyprus. There's some very, very nice hotels. Oz knows some people that do very, very good events. So we are working together to try and put together a huge event, and maybe we'll sell tickets via NFTs for that. I'm hoping to do some crazy giveaways where we'll pay people's plane ticket to get there. That's what I'm hoping to do. We'll see how it goes. It's obviously tough to organize these big real life events, but can you imagine you on stream one day or through Olive Land you dig up a plane ticket and you get your hotel accommodation, your food paid for to go party with us for a week. I mean, that is sick. So that's what we'll probably be doing. So we're going to be doing... People just think, like, it's just some, like, olive trees and, like... So who cares? Like, we're going to be doing so many cool things through this project. Not only are we making a lot of opportunities for ourselves, for the people working there, for the environment, but also the fact that we can just go do cool stuff. And, like, I've never been to Cyprus in my life. Would I like to go and party there for a week? Hell yeah. Shall we bring everyone around the NFT space to Cyprus just because we can? Yeah, let's do it. So, it's going to be my first time leaving the country if that happens. I've never eaten an olive, and I really don't actually like olives, like eating-wise. Maybe as a child, I thought they looked icky, and then ever since, I've not really tried them. So maybe I will need to try olives again. I don't really eat them. Shrimp Baguette is the first person to get a timeout for this stream. Congratulations to Shrimp Baguette. It was all going so well, and then so Shrimp Baguette gets a 10-minute timeout. Fundraiser to buy the island of Cyprus. I mean, I just think it's mental that through Wax, like, we're going to fund this project, and, like, there's Oz just negotiating with the agricultural minister of Cyprus, and it's just like, wait, what? Just like me sat in my bedroom. Like, if you could see what was behind this, like, screen, you'd be horrified. My bedroom is it's a very small room, and I'm just staying with my parents until COVID's over. Then I'm buying a flat, but it's a mess. But what we're able to do just in our little small rooms with Wax is just incredible. Can't we just fuel the planes with some snake oil and go? Maybe. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Really, really excited. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is a lot of you've already heard of it. You don't really need me to talk about it, and that's why like some people just wait to see me talk about it. Like, there's so many projects on Wax. Obviously, I can't see them all. You've probably already heard of this one, and that is it's Green Rabbit. They have grown an insane community. Like, within a month, they've got up to like 5,000 people. And like I said before at the start of the stream, their Discord is incredibly well managed for a community. A great example of how to build your own community. So I'm just going to cover right now. I'm just going to get it up on the screen. Right. So this is Green Rabbit. Travel through time, stake NFTs, fight for survival. So they've spent a lot of, like, they've got a whole thing dedicated to the lore in each language. And they've got a sale coming up on the 13th. So it seems like they put a lot of thought and care into this. It's like, I love when the people craft their, like, own universe that's very distinct. That's kind of what I wanted to do with Nova Rally with the characters. And they've definitely got a feel that I like with their characters. So I just want to show you, actually. What I'll do is I'll show you the Green Rabbit Discord. Where is it? I'm so bad at finding the Discords. So there we go. So you can look at all the different characters. So this is my favorite, obviously, General Sauce Scale. But then then they've got Albert, who is actually the bot of the Discord server, right? And then This is my close Mark Tortuga. The fact that he's just called Mark is just hilarious. So he's Mark Tortuga, and he looks pretty sick, if I'm honest. So they've got all these cool characters, and not only that, but there's a couple of things that I really like. So they're doing like merchandise that's going to be like a lot of different things to collect. There's the 3D figures, concept art, lore tablets, so explaining the adventures behind these characters. And then they've got these cool things like the flash drive and the Shellinium chest. And if you can say Shellinium, you actually gain 1,000 wax. Like anyone that can actually say it first time correctly, it's like, it's so, it's very impressive. If you can just read that off the bat, first sentence, Shellinium, like boom. Fun to say, but difficult. So they're showing how all the different characters were drawn, right? So there's going to be 90 unique templates for the concept art. So it's going to be some are going to be stickers, some are going to be action, some are going to be like, I think it's like turn around. I think maybe like 360 view, and it's this concept of these flash drives. And there's going to be a whole game around this time machine, right? And if I understand it, they have their own staking system, but you're only able to stake a certain amount of NFTs before you need more storage space. And these flash drives that you're going to be able to get in the pack help you increase it. So it's constantly a balance between getting the right types of NFTs to stake and these flash drives. So that alone sort of piqued my interest, because I was like, ooh, that's interesting. No one's really been doing that before, of like strategizing your NFT staking. Now, if they're going to do it to that level, then that gets me very interested, because that is definitely something unique that I've not seen. Like me having to make a decision, right? Okay, what should I be staking today? Do I need to get involved and get more flash drives? So I want to stake more. Will that give me a benefit? How much more benefit will I get by getting a flash drive? So, but also they have rewarded the early members of their Discord server with this non-transferable token that they're going to be allowed for whitelisting certain drops and airdrops. So they're looking after their community. They've got lots of information about what's going to be in the packs, the different rarities. And I myself, I bought a sticker. Who put these in my inventory? This makes me look like I'm shilling. before this stream, I had. I'm gonna give these away. Because before this stream, I bought this one, and I bought this Tortuga token. So these are the ones I had before the stream, and then I also, when I first saw it on the market, where can I find it on the list? Green Rabbit. So the first instance, right? When I saw this, it was newly on the market. I had no idea what it was. I just saw it pop up on newly sale on Atomic Cup. It was a couple of cents, I think, and I was like, "Oh, he looks really cool. I'm buying him." It's a big tortoise in a suit, and that was ages ago. And then I was I've been on the Discord for a bit, because a lot of people came over from the Green Rabbit to talk about Nova Rally. So then I went back on the Discord and started learning about how the Discord works. And today I was reading more into the white paper and the release, and I really like this General Saw scale, so I picked up a sticker of him. And then also I saw these Tortuga tokens that they airdropped to people that had the Horde, so the dedicated fans. And I was like, well, I didn't manage to get the Horde thing, so I just bought off the secondary market. So what I'll do is I will give away all of these to people on stream. But what I wanted to show you guys is this Discord. So when you come into the Discord, right, there is like, where is it? I'm always so bad when it's not general discussion, it's something else, isn't it? It's Bunny Lounge, right? So you come into Bunny Lounge, right? And you chat with all of the people, right? And this is their way of making sure that no bots are going to infiltrate the drop. So people can come in here and chat. And once you've chatted, you can't spam. It's not about spamming. You actually go in here, you ask questions about the project. Your Discord level goes up. And then people's names they turn from green to light green. And that's how you know that you have chatted enough. And then you get the access to the full Discord server. But you can... you could just, by being in this Discord server, you earn like these rabbit tokens, and I was gambling in the casino earlier. So there's all sorts of fun stuff that you can do already, and no wonder they've got so many members on the Discord. So you can go, I like doing this one, I like rolling the dice. So I could do /dice 100. Wait, I don't own enough. How many do I have? So I have 50. I want to gamble it all. Right, let's go. A 3 and a 2? No! It's a draw. No one likes a draw. Let's go again. Can I go again? I bet I won't be able to go again. Let's go. I need to wait now. God damn it. But the amount of stuff that they've got going on, they've got meme contests, they've got a marble race, and then they've got all the lore stuff. So each chapter. So if you're interested in the story behind all of the characters. So like this one's got 2 parts to it. So you can learn about all the different characters in the universe. And I want to go back to the website actually. So July 13th is when the sale starts. So they're going to be doing a 3D figure crate and an NFT sale. So that's July 13th. And the different things that they've got is this you'll be able to craft this anima armor, and then you can use that to build up your defenses. This Shelinium native token, you'll be able to collect that every hour. So they're going to say that they're going to be carefully considering all projects that are going to be stakeable, so you can stake your NFTs. But it also, like I said, it looks like it's going to be strategized NFT staking. So that seems pretty good. I'd be interested to see what this time machine is. So, but also that, there is a sale. And where's the sale? There's a whitelist for the sale that I wanted to. So if people don't know about it, because there's nothing worse than like you knowing that you were on the website or something and you didn't know. I was talking. How much do I need to scroll? So it's here. I think it's here. I don't know if anyone. But for people watching the stream, make sure you sign up to the whitelist, because it looks like this roadmap's looking good. Like they've already got a very established community. People loving it. Like everyone is named after rabbits in here. Like it's sort of, my community, the Sammy Snake community, is pretty passionate, right? But look at all of this. Every single person has changed their name to like rabbit themed name. Even I got involved earlier. So even look at this, I even got involved. I felt left out, and then everyone was like, "Oh man, the rabbits and snakes that don't get along," and I was trying to argue that they can be friends. So I'm now Sammy Snab, which is the best name that I could think of. But I think that this, like, because of how excited people are for this, I think that this is going to be a crazy sale. It's almost like you don't want these sales to be that crazy, but you just see it coming. Like, I'm going to try and get a pack, but I probably just buy stuff off the secondary market because I just know that this one's going to be popular. So I'll just try and get in a secondary market and hold, because with projects like this, like, they seem to have a good idea what they're doing. I really like how much effort they're putting into the lore and stuff. The only thing I don't like, and I don't like, it might sound all positive from me, right? And I don't mean to say this to annoy people that like, what is it about, like, everything needs to be 420? And I'm not a drugs guy, but why does everything need to be 420 blaze it, guys? Can someone explain this to me? Like, what is it, man? Like, always, everyone, 420 blaze it. Oh, 420, 420, 420. I just don't get it. Maybe I'm miserable, but I just don't get it. I don't get the 420. Everything else I love about Green Rabbit, but the 420 bit, I'm just like, another thing that's like the 420. But I can't. Okay, so he runs a weed dispenser. That makes sense. That does make sense. It's the name of the time machine. Okay. Maybe I'm just miserable, guys. Don't mind me. I already said like 10 very positive things about the project. So for me, when everything's like 420 blaze it, like maybe I just don't get it. I don't get it. I've been reading a little. I know that it's the name of the time machine, but it's like the reason why it's the name of the time machine is obviously because the guy does the weed dispenser. It's like a reference to it, but like I just see so many like projects on the wax, and they're like, "Oh, weed farm," like, I'm just negative because I don't understand it. I don't understand that part of it, but I do really enjoy the lore and the stuff. I was reading it all earlier. I love the design of the characters. Mark Tortuga, and what was the guy's name? I'm so bad with the flipping names. I was just looking at it a minute ago. So, the General Saw scale. I keep wanting to call him General Seesaw. That in my family, we just like to butcher names, and in my head now, it's just General Seesaw. So I'm sorry. I just have to keep reminding myself that it's General Saw scale. And it makes a lot more sense it being Saw scale, but in my head it's like, say General Seesaw. Just say it. Say General Seesaw. But all the people in the Green Rabbit Discord are like incredibly nice, and I've noticed that from when they interact with me in the Nova Rally Discord or the Sammy Snake Discord, they are like so nice. So it seems like they've built a very nice community. So well done to them. And also, like I said, the Discord that they've got, like the way that they've done it, and there's so much to do on there, and that's how you keep so many people active. They've got so many things going on. They've got like the casino, they've got all these contests, they've got different channels. It seems very active, and they're rewarding people for being active, but not in a spammy way. So I don't say this to be, I don't say this to pump the game up. Like this, whether I would stream on this or not, there's enough people. There's 5,000 people on this Discord server that are going to buy into this sale. Everyone knows that this sale is going to be big, right? Like, me saying it doesn't make any difference. Everyone has already heard of this. Like, honestly, it's on everyone's radar because it's a good theme. People really enjoy the characters. They seem like they've got a good team behind it. I watched some of the interviews that they did on YouTube. They were pretty good, and they run the Discord well. So, all very good signs. I'll be interested to see how the game works. This idea of the flash drives, I'm going to be opening a ton of packs to get these flash drives. And that's the thing. They've made it very clear that these flash drives are going to be valuable. So, I want them. I want the flash drives. So I can have lots of storage power and start staking the NFT. I just love collecting tokens. So, I am excited for that sale. I'm excited for it. But it's the type of thing is that everyone's still very early on it, and it's the type of thing that, like, if you're in a community, you will have heard of it, right? If the regular people that are just coming onto the Wax like Atomic Hub homepage, they might not have heard of it, and they're going to get a big surprise on July 13th when all these people are buying in. Like, it's going to be the exact same situation as Nova Rally in terms of these fan-pushed projects, like community-based projects, are the future, right? Like, they're going to start coming thick and fast, and people are doing them right, then there's going to be a lot of success. I think that these, like, people coming at it from a company perspective are going to struggle to keep players around the way that these other communities. It's like, they've built a community over there, right? You can see that they've built a community over there that everyone is just going crazy for it. So, like, it's so, like, that's what you need to do. You need to build the community first, and you build up from there. So, I think, like, soon Atomic Hub is going to be dominated by what the community is pushing for Not necessarily what always was the biggest project is going to still be there. It's going to be these new projects and the community choosing exactly what they want and supporting that because they like the people and they like the design. So, huge news revealed this Wednesday for the Horde. I'll keep tabs on it, my friend. And the reason you must be whitelisted. Yeah, make sure you get whitelisted, guys. Have you had your meeting with Atomic Hub? That was late. Wednesday, I talked to the people about Atomic Hub about... It's not a big meeting or anything. It's just like I contacted them and wanted to know more about the verification process ahead of time so we can start working towards it to get level 2 verified. So me and the team are just going to have a quick chat with them and just see what's up. That's what we're going to do. Page not found. Have they changed it? I did it this morning. Okay, thank you for the right list. Thank you for the right list, guys. Keep me right. Quick question. What's the best to learn about the snaky coin / staking? Are you talking about snake oil in Nova Rally, or are you talking about my community token? Because there's two different things. We have a token called Snaky, which is shared ownership of our Alien Worlds lands, and then there's also snake oil for the Nova Rally game. So it does get confusing. The community token, you can buy the community token on Alcor. Not at the moment, it's paused, but you can buy it. Or I think we're going to do another Alien Worlds land fundraiser, and you can contribute wax or Trillium, and we will purchase some Alien Worlds lands, and sort of you get income over time. And what we like to do in this Sammy Snake community is, in projects that we enjoy playing, invest in the future. Or not invest is a bad word, but like come together as a community and do things that we wouldn't have been able to do on our own. I want to do a similar thing with Colonize Mars. Can we contribute to a similar thing for Metal War? Metal War, we are the 4th biggest. We are a community account on Metal War. We did a huge fundraiser for that. We don't yet have a token for it, but anyone can come and help us on the thing. In about an hour's time, I will be talking to Kang, who manages the community for the game, the Discord, and we're going to be talking about the big Metal War update that's coming. And man, like he just came with like a big text bomb of the things that we're going to discuss, and I'm so excited. I love Metal War. I'll be honest, when I saw the Metal War website way back, like someone sent to me just like in the first couple of days of my Discord starting, and I looked at it and I said, don't like this. This looks bad. And then you just fall in love with it. You fall like it got me with the voice lines on the characters. When it goes, I will fry them. When you mine with the ants, and then it started kindling. So when I saw what they plan to do with the PvP, I think there's got a lot of potential, and also the rate that they're pushing out the updates. They must be the most active developer on Wax. Like they just push things out constantly. I always noticing new things coming. So I find it sus that they had the mint ones up at 50k to 100k when they dropped off the first cards. I've not seen anything about that, if I'm honest. Do we know the snaking rates for Olive Land? I do, but I'm not revealing them yet. But I will reiterate, like, it's not the same thing as our planet where you're just going to get lots of olive trees and become rich off of the boost tokens. It's going to be very different. Like, these boost tokens will be in short supply. That we're not going to massively put boost tokens into the Nova Rally game and upset the balance or anything. This is just like an extra way for us to interact with other projects. I'm always interested to see, like, what I've noticed is that you cannot get away with anything on Wax blockchain. They are people, and quite rightly so. They will hold you accountable. They will see what you're doing, and so people, when you're running a project, be very careful about the way you're sending stuff around. I always clearly label in the memo exactly why I'm sending something, what I'm doing it for. I always do that, because that way there's never in any doubt that why I was doing something, and that way that people can feel a bit more at ease. I have seen some dodgy stuff that people have brought to me about different projects. Like some projects I won't cover just because I know that they're up to some. It appears that they're up to some dodgy stuff. But for any people doing the project stuff, transparency is the best way, and that's what people are saying. I just don't get transparency. Is firstly, it's easier. It's easier to just say what you're doing than to lie about it or not say anything. Okay, it gets down to a point where you don't want to be scrutinized on every little thing, but just the fact that you can just speak about what you've been up to today, it makes a huge difference. I'm really pushing this agenda here to get the other projects on Wax more transparent. It costs them nothing to just give a few words about what's going on. It makes such a difference. I'm sure you've mentioned this before, but can you earn/dig Nova Rally NFTs from Olive Land? When Olive Land launches, we will do a cross promotion for a limited amount of time and a limited amount of NFTs. You will be able to dig up things. Welcome, Nava Rabbit, to the stream. This is what I mean, man. I think, people used to say that, the Snaky community are mental. They are just, so passionate and so crazy. The horde from Green Rabbit, man, they're on another level, I think, in terms, they're some very, very passionate people. They're all for the horde. When I went in there and I saw the names were the rabbits, I was like, Jesus. Some people call them. It's all so much fun, though. It's all so much fun. That's what I liked about it, is that everyone in there was having a lot of fun. Sorry you done it, but were some words about colonized Mars? Colonized Mars. So, colonized Mars, they seem to be improving. I've got lots of giveaways to do, which I'm gonna do some Green Rabbit giveaways, guys, in 5 minutes. I'm just gonna finish talking about this. So, thank you to someone donated an imposter punk to me. People are just hating stuff to be trying to win me around on the imposter punk. It does look pretty cool. I will accept that this one does look pretty cool. But the colonized Mars, they seem to be adapting quite well to what people are giving them feedback on and saying. So they are going up in my estimation, and I think that people are sleeping on colonized Mars now. Now, I would say that because I do have a lot of stuff, but you just look at maybe it's just that the standards are so low these days, but I just really like the announcements that they're doing, and it's just simple and clear. It's always clear what's going on from them. The announcements are always look at this. They're putting time and effort into this. They've got the sale coming up, so they've airdropped some things to your wallet. So if you've got a standard crate or an ultimate crate, whitelist, non-transferable, by the way, you can't sell it. That means you are guaranteed a standard supply crate and an ultimate supply crate from the sale. So if you've got some of these in your inventory, now I don't even know what the criteria was, but I've got the two. So I think it was to do with you holding colonized Mars for a while. So I bought into the initial sale. I bought in quite a lot. So I've got these two. So I'll be buying a standard and ultimate crate, and I'll be battling to maybe buy some more. But the main thing for me is the sketch cards. If you own for every sketch card, you get a 20% chance at receiving a dark matter supply crate. and these have much better chances of the good cards. So you got 14% chance of getting a gold. You've got 3 times more chance of getting a dark matter card, a legendary, right? But most importantly, you've got nearly a 2% chance of getting an ownership card, and I desperately want an ownership card for our community. I will hopefully, if the maths don't screw me over, I've got 21 sketch cards, so hopefully that will get me 4 dark matter supply crates, and I've got to pray that I strike gold, just like some people struck gold today opening their salad NFTs on our planet. That's what I've got to hope. So let's have a look at Colonize Mars and what the sketches are going for. Jesus, they're up to over 3,000 wax now. Wow. People also want these ownership cards. That's why I think people are pretty positive about Colonize Mars at the moment. My ownership is available for... I know, I want to buy it. I want to buy it off you. I want to buy the ownership card off you. Any card you get standard, any dark matter or better, you get an ultimate. Thank you for clearing that up. That crafting was so intelligent too, with the failure giving you 5 out. Yeah, I don't understand that new crafting system, but not too hard to dab after a 500k US dollar sale. They made more money than that. They made 1.4 million, mate. The Colonize Mars in the initial sale, that was $1.4 million. So they got a hefty budget. Like they're gonna do something good with that money. I'm absolutely sure of it. Like, this is why, like, okay, it seems like a lot of NFTs just now, but I think that Colonize Mars people are sleeping on. And I desperately want an ownership card. And if I don't get one in this upcoming sale with the dark matter, then I will do a fundraiser and I will buy one. Will England win against Germany? I think they will. Germany are not playing well. Dark crate is 1 in 55 for an ownership, so you have great... Is it actually 1 in 55? It's a sign. One in 55. So you're telling me there's a chance? It's got to be. It's got to be. It's meant to be. If I don't get an ownership card, it's rigged. I now have full belief that I am opening an ownership card. I didn't before. I thought it was unlikely. Now, I'm absolutely certain that it's written in the skies. That's not even a saying. Written in the stars is what they say. Also showing a flapjack today. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing every day. I am going to be showcasing whatever people book onto the onto my new calendar link, and they can send me a bit about the project, the NFTs, and I will start distributing them to the Olive Land holders. I just love reading about the new projects on Wax anyway. There's a couple of projects that I hope book these slots because I feel like they're a bit early yet to showcase, but some of them I think have got a lot of potential. Some people were showing me some good projects. You should peek the NFT she did about me. It's my favorite. Can you link that one? I'll show it if you link it to me. I'll bring it up on the stream. Best handled. See, we've got to give a lot of credit for people that are doing drops in the right way, rewarding the fans. Oh my goodness, licking the knife. Oh, it's got your logo on the hat, everything. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I like the boat in the background as well. Moon on the water in the darkness. That is looking good. Looking very good, my friend. Just spotted the wee fish hook there. Just spotted the wee cheeky fish hook there as well. Should put your name on the boat as well. That was sick. That's looking very sick, my friend. Listen, it's only bad if my nipples are in the stream. Only bad if my nipples are in the stream. I show nipples. So what am I going to do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break for an hour or just under an hour, and I will be back and I will stream the Metal War stuff. So I'm going to watch a little bit of the football, and I will be back for Metal War. In just under an hour's time, I will be back. So, oh, the giveaway! Yes, keep me right with the giveaway, guy. I nearly didn't give them away. I nearly just ran off with all of them. Let's do the giveaway. Right, we've got loads of stuff to give away. So, first of all, guys, I want all the giveaway dodgers to get their dodge out of the way. Okay? So the first thing we're going to give away, like you may want, but it's not absolutely essential. It's like we're just warming you up. So warming you up so you can dodge. What you want is you probably want the green rabbit stuff because the stickers are like $10. So we're just going to do a little giveaway dodge for you guys at first. So dodge the giveaway, and then you want to get the real one. So let's see what I've got to give away. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I've got 18 Sammy Snake community. So if you're looking for value, if you're looking for the obviously everyone wants something that says Sammy Snake Community Miner on it, right? But in terms of, I saw these for sale today, and I just picked up 18 of them to give away. I just want to double check. So that's 5, 10, 15, 18. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to give away these 18. But if you're looking for value, if you're looking for pure dollar value, you want to dodge this giveaway. If you're looking for the heart of soul of the Sammy Snake community, do not dodge this giveaway. So, exclamation point snaky with an E, just to make it a bit more challenging. So start the giveaway. Got a minute. So keep going, guys. Exclamation point snake in the chat. I'm going to be giving away these alien miner gnomes. They're looking pretty good, nice and shiny, and they earn you the Nokens, which are good. Um, 150 people entered. Jesus, a lot of people entering. Alright, we're stopping it. Is this thing where I need to zoom out again? No, they are all on the list. Okay, so Nubby, Rasta Square, Drunnock, Lynx, Bob 2X, Cali Bear, Multibit Game, Chairman Pikachu, Senpai, Dear, Eric Yo, 5S Spellcaster V, Nerd for King, Havoc Renegade, Commander Tiger, KK Thanks by Prime Evolution, Etherburn 99, IX Tab, and Crapple Scred. Congratulations, you win a Sammy Snake Community Miner gnome. There will be a mass giveaway of these gnomes. I've got like thousands to give away. Like I think it's like 2,000 to give away to my community at some point. But this is just a little giveaway because I saw them in a drop for some reason for sale today. I just bought them cheap just to sell, not to sell, to give away to you guys. So congratulations to you if you did that. Now, we're going to do the next giveaway, which is very kindly donated to me by the Green Rabbit people. Just midstream, I wasn't expecting this. No, it just turned up my inventory. So these two are mine. You're not getting your paws on this, I'm sorry. These two are mine. But everything else I can give away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So lucky number 7. So close this. Right. Because people are spamming it in the chat, it's going to be for the Horde. It's going to be 7. And because of these have different values, these things, like I'm just going to take these 7 winners and I'm going to randomize what prizes you get out of the 7 stickers and tokens, what have you. So it's going to be 7 winners, exclamation point for the Horde. Start the giveaway. So if you dodge the first one, do not dodge the second one. You're going to want to not dodge this one. What's your favourite? Mine, I can't decide between General Saw Skill. I still want to call him General Seesaw. And Mark Tortuga is just about... He's a business dude, you know? He gets the job done. Like, you would have this guy represent you in court. He's trustworthy. Like, the judge, he may have given you 7 years. With this guy, you get 2 years and probation. That's what I'm saying. You trust Mark Tortuga to handle your legal affairs. That's all I'm saying. So, 165 people entered. Axelmania, Cesaron LV, Lucas Joe, Nasli Panda, Harish Kugel, Kirby92 and Bitius. Congratulations, you all win one of these items from my inventory. I will randomize it and it'll be the luck of the draw of what you actually get, because I think some of them have got different values than others. So big congratulations to you guys for winning that. Switzerland up 1-0, are they? Congratulations to all the winners. I am going to have a 45-minute break, so I'm going to stop the stream, and then I will be back for the main event, which is the big reveal about Metal War, which I'm very excited about to discuss with Kang. So I will be back. If you were a winner from this, DM me on... You can either DM me on Twitch. You'll probably be faster getting your prize if you DM me on Discord. I will give them out. And... in 45 minutes, I will be back to discuss the creme de la creme, our Lord and Savior, Metal War. So, stay tuned. I'm going to have a little break. I will end the stream just now. So, thank you for tuning in. If you're not going to tune in later, I would hope you all tune in, because Metal War news is pretty exciting. So, I'm going to play this out. Thank you for joining, and I will see you in 45 minutes.
Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time.
Right, see you in 45 minutes, you beautiful people.